Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, there seems to be a rivalry that has caught the attention of the MMA community, igniting sparks of anticipation and intrigue. But before we delve into the crazy, juicy details of this fight, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on the latest updates from the world of combat sports. Now, let's dive into the story that's been unfolding between these two fierce contenders, each in their own path towards potential UFC glory. So there's obvious tension between Anthony Smith and Alex Pereira due to the comments Smith made about Pereira's move to light heavyweight. Smith mentioned that Pereira wasn't the same dominant force he was in middleweight. The division, is pretty much all up to par with how Pereira is primarily built. He says that the size difference really doesn't matter anymore, implying that Pereira's size advantage wasn't a pronounced advantage at lightweight. Pereira took offense to these comments and responded with strong criticism towards Smith, essentially dismissing him as a washed-up veteran who never really amounted to anything in his career. Smith, in turn, expressed confusion about Pereira's intense reaction and highlighted that he had actually spoken positively about Pereira's talent as a striker and his contribution to the light heavyweight division. Smith also expressed that he doesn't feel like the need to reconcile with Pereira after receiving such a negative response. Both fighters are ranked in the top 8 of the lightweight division and are coming off wins, which adds to an extra layer of tension considering their shared status in the division. It's clear that there is some animosity between these two, and it remains to be seen how this rivalry will develop and whether it will lead to a potential fight between them in the future. Both of these guys, they're not in the, I guess, younger age in their career. Anthony Smith is 35 years old and Alex Pereira is 36 years old. I actually thought he was a little bit younger. But these guys are both ranked top 10 in the division. Like I mentioned earlier, they're coming off wins. I do think that, for the sake of the viewerships, this fight could probably end up being in a pay-per-view sometime down the line, maybe even before the year ends. As far as like my prediction for this fight, I 100% expect Alex Pereira to win this fight if they do end up fighting, simply for the fact that Anthony Smith, he's had multiple injuries, surgeries in his career. He's just not the same athlete that he used to be. Alex Pereira is probably going to dominate him 100% in the striking, and we've all seen how Anthony Smith seems to struggle even against decent strikers in MMA. One thing that I know for a fact is that these type of fights create a certain type of atmosphere that you could just freaking feel whenever you guys see these two fighters staring at each other from one end to the other in the ring. It's two people, when they finally lock horns, their fight is going to represent even more than just a professional MMA fight. This is a fight of pride. There's a whole bunch of shit talking, right? It could be a fight of pride. It could even be a fight of redemption and a shot of greatness. Should Smith emerge victorious, it could be a turning point that propels him back in the spotlight as a top contender in the lightweight division. A win against a rising star like Pereira would not only solidify Smith's position among the elite, but also pave the way for a potential title shot that he's even kind of hoping to get, if he beats someone like Pereira. And even Pereira mentioned that Anthony Smith never amounted to anything in his career. So if Anthony Smith wins, he could potentially start turning his career around so that he could potentially be, a contender for the title. And on the other hand, should Pereira manage to back up his words with an impressive victory over Smith, it would 100% undeniably elevate his status in the division. The win would silence any doubters and establish Pereira as a force to be reckoned with a true contender who is ready to take on the best in the division. A win over a seasoned veteran like Smith could serve as a stepping stone towards his own pursuit of the coveted lightweight championship. This fight 100% is going to be a legacy fight and the burning desire to capture UFC gold, because whoever wins this fight, I guarantee you they're going to be fighting for a chance to get that title. The outcome of this potential showdown could be a catalyst, like I said, that sets up the wheels in motion for gold, So fight fans, everywhere, 100% keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled. The anticipation is high 100% because the journey towards the championship begins here. The clash between two rivals who are, 100% gonna sell those pay-per-views, because this story is getting big, and the tale of Smith and Pereira unfolds. We'll be here eagerly waiting the next move in this rivalry. So if you guys are excited for that, let me know down in the comment section below your predictions. You already know my predictions. I feel like Pereira probably takes this fight. He challenges someone for the title fight and then fights for gold. But that's my prediction. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.